Okay, everybody, it's your boy Doc coming at y'all again, doing another video right now. Now I'm doing some music video reviews. Now, I'm gonna start off with How Low from Ludacris. Now, Luda hasn't done like a funny video in a good minute. He hasn't had that comedic edge in his videos since the Red Light District album, since the #1 spot video. But he released his new video, How Low, last week, directed by Dave Meyers. First single off the album, Battle of the Sexes, which was supposed to be a joint album with him and Shawnna, but Shawnna on some other stuff, and she signed with Nappy Boy, and her and Luda always got some problems. Like, they always cool, but they always got some problems. And I guess it's kind of that brother-sister thing. They're not biological brothers and sisters, by the way, people, if you don't know that. But, I mean, when you're friends, sometimes it's always going to be that drama, especially if you got that brother-sister, relationship. Sometimes things aren't going to work out all the time. So, I mean, I was like, this is the one shot that Shawnna's going to get some kind of mainstream appeal, because, Luda's mainstream all the way. Not saying that's a bad thing, but, I mean, he can give her some more shine than she's ever had before, because Shawnna's always been trying, and she's always had some hot joints that were hits. But, I mean, sometimes the albums don't really translate in sales, and sometimes, she falls back into obscurity, basically. So, I mean, she could have had this opportunity, but, I mean, it is what it is. And the How Low video premiere and everything, of course, the Turk team are in the video, the new DTP signees, they're the new signed artists to DTP. They're artists in other kind of ways. But, I mean, they did their thing and everything. And I like the concept of the video. And I don't know what it is, because it premiered on MTV, in the morning. And, MTV don't have the director on the video until the end of the video. And I don't know what it was, but for some reason I just kind of, even without seeing who directed the video, I kind of just figured Dave Meyers directed this. I don't know what it, because I have this thing where I really study, I love music as a whole. I love the entertainment field as a whole, but I like the behind-the-scenes aspect of it, as far as writing, producing, directing, and all that. So I really pay attention to everybody in the industry that's in those kind of fields, even graphic design too, and advertising and everything, A&R and stuff. I like everything. I'm trying to accomplish all those goals. So, I mean, I always study directors, as like how I say producers and everything like that. I study directors, and I kind of know their whole field. I know, like, what they do when it comes to videos and everything. So, I kind of just knew it was probably Dave Meyers because of the way it was kind of shot at the beginning. So, I was like, maybe Dave Meyers directed this one, and I was hoping he would, because, I like Dave Meyers, and we haven't seen a Dave and Luda video since Splash Waterfalls. Like, Dave and Luda worked on 1 Minute Man together with Missy, Gossip Folks, which is a crazy video with Missy. Then he did Stand Up and Splash Waterfalls for Luda, the solo video. So, I mean, and it had me thinking, too, when are we going to get Missy? Please come back. We need another Missy and Dave video collaboration. I mean, really, Missy, it's time to come back now, for real. This block party has been on hold for too long now. Nobody's going to show up to the party anytime soon if you don't come with anything real quick. That's what I'm saying. So, Missy, come on. So, that was that. But the video was good, though. It was a great video, How Low. And it's his first top 10 single since Moneymaker in 07. 06. Was that 06? Yeah, 06. Was it? I gotta think about that. Yeah, it was 06. It was 06. When Moneymaker came out. So Moneymaker and, none of the singles from the last album did anything on the charts. I'm just saying. But, Theater of the Mind was a theater of a mess. But, I mean, at the same time, it's good that Luda's finally getting a hit again with his top 10 single. He peaked at number 10 right now. How Low. And that's good of all songs, too. Because, I don't know. I never would have expected this song to really jump and be the big hit that it is right now. So that's a clap out with the Luda. The next video we're going to talk about is Mariah Carey. She released her 2 videos today, for Angels Cry and for Up Out My Face. And the Angels Cry remix is featuring Neo, and the Up Out My Face remix is featuring Nicki Minaj. Now, I always think the Angels Cry premiere, the video kind of has a one sweet day feel to it, a one sweet day-esque kind of feel to it and everything like that, but it holds its own, and it was a good video. I was kind of worried at first, because I was like, oh, one of those simple videos where she's in the recording studio recording with Neo and everything like that, and, but Mariah looked beautiful in the video. the rain scene kind of, fit in with it and everything in a sense, but only in the Mariah Carey kind of way. She, and then like, Neo and everything. Then some of the cameos in the video included her new dog Dolomite, which is from her dogs Cha Cha and Cha Cha and JJ. They had a baby together, and Dolomite was the result. And then her new champagne, Angel Champagne Rose was in the video. And then and what? Oh, Forever by Mariah Carey, of course, made a cameo in the video. Of course, she had to, have the little thing in the video, so that's that little promo right there. But the video was good though, and it kind of it took the focus off the memory I had of the Hate You video. Remember those pictures that came out of her on the shoot for the video? That whole memory just came out of my head, like, and then I want to know what love is, or I want to know what flop is. That video, that god awful video. Damn. So Mariah had a little bad luck with those two bad videos, but I'm happy she's back on track though. She finally got it right. And then I was like, and that's the first video I saw. Then I was like, let me see this Up Out My Face video. I was like, let me save the best for last. Man, Up Out My Face, crazy Mariah joint. And the video is even crazier with Nicki. The two Barbies have united in this video. And, from the sexy nurse, outfits into the doll setups and everything like that, this video was great. This is Mariah's best video I have seen in a while, for real. Like, and even if it's, on the budget and everything, Nick Cannon directed the video, but Nick did his thing too. Now, I liked the My Love video with the Dream, but the I Stay in Love video, I really didn't like that much. But the My Love, I kind of liked. It was kind of good and everything. It was kind of, sort of. But these two videos, Nick has really set this game up for directing his wife. I mean, so, I was kind of worried about that. So I was like, man, I hope Nick don't direct no white videos. I mean, I know he mean well, but I hope he don't direct no white videos. But maybe Nick has been listening to the Doc Report. Maybe he's been listening to the Doc Show. Maybe he's been watching Doc TV. And maybe he's been just looking at all the responses from all of the fans about how Mariah's past two videos have been the worst of all. So that's so good that he kind of got it, that he really got it right with this time around, and he really just did his thing with these videos. Like, Mariah is back on her game now when it comes to videos, so I'm more amped more than ever for this remix album, Angel's Advocate, which is in stores March 23rd. The video, Nicki Minaj too, like, of course she's the queen of extra, so her and Mimi fit right well in this video for an odd reason. Like, they really fit in this video. B. Scott was in the video as well, Writers and Artists was in the video, and then the reprise was at the end. Like, I love the reprise because I was in high school band, I was in the marching band, so I love live instrumentation. I love that band feel and everything like that. So having that in the end was a good look too, So Mariah, clap, bravo to Mariah for getting it right. And another person that got it right who had the best, Mariah and this next artist I'm about to talk about kind of had a little string of bad luck in a while. Some of the videos included. But Usher finally got it right with this Hey Daddy Song video that premiered this morning on MTV as well. Crazy video. Chris Robinson directed it. The choreography was great. The plot and storyline and everything was great. Like, Usher got it right. After that mess that was Moving Mountains, Loving His Club. Trading Places was sort of good, but I mean it wasn't the best, but it was good for what it was. And I mean, Usher, I'm just clap bravo to Usher too. And his album drops March 30th, Raymond vs. Raymond. So, everybody's getting it right this time. Great videos from everybody. But I'm going to check y'all later. Check out the Doc Report every day, docreport.blogspot.com, and check out the Doc Show airing Friday night. Tomorrow night, we're going to talk about the Grammys, our predictions and everything. So check out the Doc Show tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Friday, every Friday at 11 p.m. So I'm going to check y'all later on the video.